Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. We want to share one advice with you, because if you make that mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on parts and diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Dodge Charger this generation here from year 2014 to year 2024. If you have a problem where you have a dead battery when you park your vehicle, if it's sitting for 2-3 days, and when you start it, try to start it, the battery is dead, may not even unlock the car. You wonder what causes dead battery when the vehicle is parked. Stay with us, we'll explain that in this video today. It could be one simple thing that if it's overlooked and most people will not check, they will assume it's good, that can actually destroy your electronics and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is, and if you need to buy replacement parts too, at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time. We'll share the information in the description of the video below for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to do almost anything. How to fix engines, transmissions, electrical components, codes, fuses, relays, all that stuff. Why we guys do it? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you. And if you want guys, please check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 15,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So what can cause that dead battery when you park your Dodge Charger? Multiple things will need to be checked. Make sure to stay until the end. The last one is the one that can destroy your electronics. If you open the trunk guys, you're going to find the carpet liner here lifted up on the back side. Underneath you have the spare tire, and on the passenger side you have the car battery. If we zoom in, that's a positive terminal on the battery here, and on the back side that's a negative terminal, and on that terminal you have the BMS sensor, the battery monitor sensor. You need to test and check that sensor. People will often break them when they replace a car battery guys. That could be the culprit causing that. On the back side behind it is the trunk fuse box. That's a closer look of it. If we press these tabs together, lift the carpet, lift that cover up, you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Here guys, we need to check one fuse for the BMS sensor, and if you come, let me show you in this row right here. Okay, that's fuse 38, 37, 36, fuse number 35, that 5M fuse, that will be the one that you really need to check. Other things that can cause guys, okay, could be test your relays. Relays that sticking can cause battery drain. Another thing, if you open the hood, under the hood on the passenger side you have that fuse box here. Press the tabs together, lift the cover up, and you're going to find more relays. Any of those relays, if they're sticking, that can cause battery drain because it will not be released when you turn the car off. Next guys, what else you need to check? Okay, now we have the alternator right here. Let us show you guys. Alternator may be charging the battery in a great way. You start the car, it charges the battery, never suspect anything. But it can go bad in a way that when you turn the car off, it can drain your battery. And also while it's charging your battery, you may not know that, but it may be putting, instead of a DC, direct current, alternating current, and as a result that can cause electronics to be damaged as well. On the back side of your alternator, you have the brushes right here, voltage regulator, and right here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 diodes. The purpose of these diodes is to, guys, practically transform the alternating current to direct current and they're one-directional diodes. They transfer electricity from the alternator to the car battery only. When one of those fails, when you turn the car off, automatically that's the battery cable here will cause that electricity to come back to the alternator, and that can cause a drain. In addition, okay, one of the alternator diodes will be pulling alternating current, and that can destroy electronics too, guys. So bad alternator can often cause that as well. Another thing, make sure lights do not stay on inside and the one in the glove box. We always check that one too, because we had multiple cars that had a light box, the glove box switch was bad and the light was staying on. So turn the camera on to record a video on your phone, put it in the glove box, close it, lock the car, wait a little bit, unlock it, check if the glove box light stays on while the vehicle is locked, guys. But those are the most common things we see here at the garage that we usually check. So this guy's Dodge Charger has all kinds of different fuses and relays, different sizes, and those guys, okay, could be really hard to find, especially if you're in the middle of nowhere. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't get one, we were stuck because we had to wait a few days to get a shipment. So we recommend to buy some spare fuses, relays, put, guys, some spare ones in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, guys. Thank you for watching, hopefully the video was helpful, and see you guys next time.